Welcome to JD's Prep. In this video, we review the importance of folic acid. This problem reads, folic acid is a type of vitamin that is essential for the normal growth and development of cells in the body. If a woman consumes folic acid in her diet before and during the earliest stages of pregnancy, it can help her reduce her baby's risk for developing a type of birth defect called neural tube defect. Early in pregnancy, the neural tube forms the brain and the spinal cord. If the neural tube does not form properly, serious birth defects may result. Let's answer some questions based on this information. The first prompt asks us to explain why taking folic acid early in pregnancy is important to the prevention of neural tube defects. Well, as we read, the neural tube is formed in the early stages of pregnancy. So taking folic acid before a pregnancy provides the body with the amount of folic acid that it needs to form the neural tube. So let's write that down. Okay, let's move on to the next prompt. Describe how a fetus receives folic acid and other essential materials directly from its mother for its development. Well, if you know about human biology and the reproductive system and how mothers generally give nutrients to their babies, we know that the fetus receives its nutrients through the umbilical cord from its mother. So let's write that down. Let's move on to the next problem. Identify one factor other than a lack of folic acid that may interfere with the proper development of essential organs during pregnancy. This is asking you to list one factor, but I'll give you a few. Some of them are pretty obvious, such as drugs, alcohol, smoking, and of course, poor nutrition. Let's move on to the next problem. Many foods, such as bread, cereal, pastas, and rice, are fortified or enriched with folic acid. Explain why adding folic acid to foods is an advantage to people other than pregnant women. Well, if you recall from the beginning of this paragraph, folic acid is a vitamin that is essential for the normal growth and development of cells in the body. Because we are constantly recycling the cells in our body, we know that folic acid is important for general cell development. Thanks for visiting JD's Prep.